If you're a creative person, tell me if this sounds familiar. You love what you do, but every time you try to turn it into a business, it starts to feel overwhelming, confusing, or like you're not doing it the right way. That was me, until I flipped the entire approach. Hi, I'm Sophia, modular artist and creative life architect. And in this video, I'm sharing how I'm building a creative business that actually fits the way I live and work and create. No burnout, no pretending to be an influencer. Just honest strategy, real reflection, and a few key questions to help you start designing a creative path that actually works. I used to work a full-time job, stable income, clear expectations, but no energy left for music. I was constantly tired, creatively blocked, and disconnected from myself. And even in creative industries, I saw others burning out too, caught in structures that didn't match how they actually functioned. That's when it clicked. I don't want to fit into someone else's career mold. I want to build something that starts with my values, lifestyle, and creative rhythm, and grows from there. Now I'm building something modular. Just like a modular synth, it's made of building blocks I can adapt, depending on what season I'm in. Right now, that includes YouTube content to share my process and sound, a growing email list to connect more directly, digital products and systems that reflect what I have learned, and live performance and sound art when it adds, not drains. I'm not chasing constant output. I'm building a creative system that's alive and aligned. If you're trying to build a business around your creativity, instead of forcing your creativity into someone else's system, here are some questions that help me rethink everything. Like, what gives you energy and what actually burns you out? What kind of life do you want your work to support? Do you want consistency or flexibility? What does success look like in your terms, not in likes? And what are you building towards and why? You don't need a blueprint, but you do need better questions so your business can grow around your actual life. Let's be real, it's not always smooth. There are still days I wonder if this is working. But on the other hand, I also have never felt more clear because this path reflects my values, my energy, and how I actually want to live. And that's the kind of sustainability you can't fake. So if you're building your own creative life, or you're in that messy middle of figuring it out, this is your reminder, you don't need to do it like everyone else. Start with what matters to you and then design from there. If this video sparked something for you, subscribe. I share content every week on modular systems and sustainable creativity. And if you want to start building a setup that works for you, grab my free email series Start Modular. The link is below. Or drop a comment. What would your creative business look like if you built it on your terms? Let's talk. I'd love to hear what you're working toward.